Good morning, Amina.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you, dear?
Fine.
How are this class and everything going?
Good, ma'am.
Okay. Nashik, Ahsan, and Fatima. Where are they? Is Fatima contacted you?
Right. No.
Anna, ask her number, okay? As she
Yeah,
joined in between, she will be some kind of no inhibitions, like how to handle classes. Is it possible for me to?
I got the book.
Very good. How's the book? How's her all book? Maths and everything?
I only got Max and English.
Okay.
Science
You are
didn't.
taking commerce, right?
No, no, no,
No,
no.
it is
I'm taking
Nashik.
science only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you got it via courier or you go to the office and collected?
They gave it like courier way. They gave.
Oh,
They
no.
came and gave.
Oh. So, how is the textbook? Go through all the things that we have already completed. Okay. What about the workbook?
Mm. Yeah, workbook also good.
Okay, we
I
have to do
checked.
workbook also. Okay, all the activities we have to do that one also. But whenever you get free time, do all the activities. Okay, it will be very helpful for you, especially for the grammar area. Okay, and start writing. The writing sections also you do yourself. Do not wait for me, not wait for the class, not just English, all the subjects. Okay.
Mm. The Max book was this much big.
Yeah, we saw that book. We were just surprised, not surprised. And I kind of, what is this?
I have seen that much big book, but I didn't got
L-
any book this much weight.
It,
It
yes.
weighs so much.
Yeah, I think today Ahana and Ashik absent today. So when Ahan and Ashik comes to the class, tell them that you got your textbook. Okay. I don't know whether they
Um,
bought or not. Okay. So you got the exam time, timetable, time and everything, right? Yesterday's message
eh,
9, 10, 11. Okay. So one day, two exams like that.
they,
And in your, do you have languages like Hindi? Any language are you studying? No, right? Okay.
no,
So I don't know how it's going for you people. Anyway, for others kids, it is one day, two exam like last year. Okay.
we
So
maybe have only three
yeah.
because
So
English, Maths, Physics.
physics. Okay. What about bio?
Adia ma'am is not there, right?
Yeah. So
She,
yet to be started.
yeah, it was started like one was finished.
Hmm.
Half of the one was finished. Then she left.
Okay. So let's start, Amina. No need of waiting for others. Okay. Anyway, let me send a message in your class group. Okay. I have sent the message. And is Fatima in this group?
Yes, I
Yes, I think she is here. Oh, okay, so yesterday we completed, like yeah, one video, watch and talk, right? Passive learning.
Yes.
active learning, those kind of things. And I have given you one example which kind of method you usually take for learning. And I have already uploaded in your assignment class. You can do it later. And today we are going to the reading area. Okay, as usual, this is reading area. So just look at the pictures. Okay, so just look at the pictures. What do you understand from these two pictures? How can you differentiate it?
The one picture, just one person, and the other picture, there is more
Okay,
passive and
then
active.
excellent. That's the answer I'm expecting for you. Expecting from you. Okay, so you know when you check the first picture, you can see that uh, learners are very enthusiastic, right? They are raising
Yes,
their hands. They are communicating with the teacher. Even the teacher is communicating with them. They're asking doubts, or some way they are ready to answer whatever the question is coming from the teacher, right? But when you come to next picture, it is just opposite to the first picture, right?
yeah,
The kid is, or the person who the learner is simply trying sleeping. He is just passive. He doesn't want anything. He is
not
simply
interested.
not interested. He is lying on the bench or the desk. So this picture itself give you what is the difference between passive learning and active learning, right?
Yes,
Yes. Good. So look at the two pictures. How would you describe the students' attitudes to learning? When it comes to first picture, what's the attitude of the learners?
uh, they are interested
Yeah, they are
to
interested. They are
answer.
ready to. Yeah, they are ready to learn, right?
Yeah,
But what causes students to behave in these different ways? Why those kids are behaving like that in first picture? What will be the reason?
because they are active.
Mm,
Mm,
not only they are active, even the teacher is also so, you know, so connected with the kids, right?
yeah,
Yes. Think about it. If think about our class itself, rather than asking you questions and allowing you to tell in the class, allowing you to communicate in the class, if I'm simply taking a class like a radio, will it be interesting?
no,
No. Why why you are communicating or why you are talking in the class? Because I'm allowing you to do like that, right? So
yes,
so if the class is like that, then only the students' behavior also will change. When you check the second picture, what is the picture communicating with you?
no,
Hmm. You know, the learner is completely bored, right?
yeah,
The class in front of him is going is not at all interesting. Okay, maybe the teacher is taking like a radio and now the involvement of the kids are very less. That kind of thing is happening there. So when I ask you which type of a student are you,
no.
are you a passive or active learner? Don't tell I'm in between, okay? Not allowed that one.
Yeah, between. I mean, I can't tell, right? Because you people are the one who is seeing me.
Yeah,
The
okay.
one who is seeing me should tell, right?
Then if I'm telling, I can tell you, you are in a way you are a passive learner.
Actually,
Okay, passive learner. What I felt about you, are you an extrovert or introvert?
both.
Both. So one thing happened today. What happened to your mind is so clear. I'm happy that. Why?
I am now. My brother doesn't have class. Next hour he has. So it's now. I'm taking my old laptop.
Okay, okay, okay. So now look at the class. Look at the way you are communicating. You know, if you have any troubles, it will be very difficult for you to communicate, right? So that's
Yes.
the reason I yesterday I tell you if you can fix your laptop and everything, and go somewhere else too, other than go away from Adil, okay, and sit somewhere away.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what is the difference between active and passive learning? How can you differentiate it? We already discussed, right, in the first area
Yeah.
itself. As usual, active learning is the term itself telling us what is active, what is passive, right? Active means very
Yeah.
active in the class. Passive means simply listening. Nothing is going on. Nothing is going on.
Not
Even the
interested
mind
in
of the
anything.
learner. Yeah. Even the mind of the learner, nothing is going on. Simply passive. Okay. That's the difference between both these terms. Okay. The list below shows 8 approaches to learning. So yesterday I told you, to write 5 approaches you take to learn, right? That
Yeah.
was in homework for you. So here you can see 8 approaches to learning. Which of the quotations in activity B2 matches each approach? That means you have to tell which is, active learning and which is passive learning. Okay,
Okay.
that thing you have to tell. Uh, okay, so can you tell?
Learn by doing.
Learning by
Active.
doing is related to active learning. Then,
Learn from making mistake.
if you want, we can keep that one also. Which of the
Read to
quotations in
increase
activity?
your knowledge.
Just a minute, okay? Which of the quotations? Okay, now tell. So, passive and active learning. Do not be anxious about challenges. That you can give to what?
Passive.
Passive. Nothing bother me. Okay, nothing bother me. Whatever happens, I'm not at all,
Yeah.
bothered about that kind of a attitude is called. Do not be anxious about challenges.
Anxious about
Next
challenge.
one, be open to learning.
Ma'am,
Yes,
morning.
Ahan. Good morning. Good morning, Ahan. Be open to learning.
Ma'am, I was late cause I thought today there wasn't any class.
Today's
I thought
Thursday.
it was Saturday.
What? What, Ahan? How?
Saturday. At least say
Ma'am, like
Friday.
I woke up like that's it. Like,
Say it is Friday. Okay, we can relate. How can you tell it
Yeah.
is Saturday?
ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Han. So just let me just revise it for you, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
We were starting from the reading section. So I was asking to Amina what's the difference between these two pictures. First picture tell us active learning and second is passive learning. And I was
Okay,
asking Amina what's the difference between active and passive learning. Okay, how can you
okay.
differentiate active and passive learning? Now, from this 8 options, you have to tell me which is active and which is passive. Okay, so first one,
Okay, ma'am.
do not be anxious about challenges. That is passive. Be open to learning. Okay, be open to learning comes under what?
Be open to learning comes under active learning.
Correct. Learn by doing comes under,
Um,
yeah, active
Active.
learning.
active
Learn
learning.
from making mistakes.
Active learning.
Active.
Read to increase your knowledge.
Active.
Active.
Yeah, study hard for success.
Active.
Active.
Active, use knowledge to change things.
Active.
Active.
Yeah, ask questions.
Passive. Right?
Passive.
This question is active, right? It's
Okay.
active, okay.
Active.
Amina, take your textbook. Ahan, Amina got her textbook. Okay, take this page also. Take the page also,
Okay.
Amina. You want it part two, okay? Part two,
Yeah.
reading.
Got it.
Okay. Yes.
From where did you got that? Did you
From
pick up it?
from
From
office,
my
Hannah.
head.
Ma'am, like I want the address to pick up, right?
Are you
Um,
using the
if you want to get your book, first of all, you have to pay all the payments and everything,
Okay.
and take the photo of that and send us. bill payment with your class teacher. After that, the office admin will contact you, and if you
Okay.
want that book as courier, of course they will send you as courier. Or if you are nearby the office, you can go and buy it. I think
Okay.
Amina got it via courier, right, Amina?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So limited number of books are there. Okay, those who go first will get. And show your maths
First
textbooks
come
to
first
Amina.
serve.
Is your maths
Sorry?
is your maths
Yeah, it's
textbook nearby
here.
you? Show him.
Yeah.
Is
Show
it
the
like
text.
it's like size of two books or
Yeah,
something?
of course, I had. Just too heavy. Okay.
Ma'am, imagine carrying it.
Look.
Ma'am, it's full like the Oxford dictionary, right?
Yeah.
That of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yes. Oxford books are always in Cambridge, no? So their books are always like this good page quality, right? With colorful
Yeah.
pictures and everything. That is the reason.
Ma'am, but it's too big. Imagine carrying it to the school.
I'm
My
not coming
shoulders
to
will
school now.
die.
Yes, sir, you don't need to imagine, right, Dan?
I'm lucky.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, why I asked you to take the textbook, check check the activity that we have done earlier. This is something else. I forgot what is it. This is something else. Which of the quotations in activity B2? Look for B2. I think
Two.
that is a quotation by yesterday. We learned some quotations, right? Do you remember?
Yeah,
That
quote
one. Quote.
by.
Those Winston Churchill, Malala Yousafzai,
Yeah.
that one.
Okay.
Okay. That this one is related to that one. So, be open to learning is related to which quote, Amina? Just read it from your textbook.
I am always ready to learn, although I don't always like
Very
being
good.
taught.
Okay. Second one. Study hard for success. Second one.
Two.
Second one.
I didn't get there by wishing for it or hoping for it,
Mm,
but by working for it.
very good. Third one.
Yes,
Learn
yeah.
from making mistakes.
You don't learn to walk by following rules, you learn by doing and by falling over.
Good. Next one. Read to increase your knowledge.
The content of a book holds the power of education, and it is with this power that we can shape our future and change lives.
Okay. Do not be anxious about challenges.
I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning to sail my ship.
Okay. Next
Sixth
one.
one.
Use knowledge to change things.
Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world.
Seventh one. Learn by doing.
Tell me and I forget, teach me and I may remember, involve me and I learn.
Yeah, the quote that we like most, right? Last
That's
one.
a big one.
Yeah, ask
The cure
questions.
for boredom is curiosity. There is no cure for curiosity.
Okay, so that is related to that quote. Okay, that's the reason I asked you to take the textbook. I was just confused. Oh, good. Now here is the one. Find out the phrases that are related to active and passive learning. Now try it out.
Participate to learn. It's
Hmm.
passive, right?
Participate.
Active.
Active.
Participate, active. Okay, man.
Hmm. Next
The
one.
thought makes much effort. That
Hmm.
part
Passive.
Yeah,
passive, yeah.
passive. Next one.
Reduce our understanding.
Now
Um,
understanding. Simply in another
oh,
world.
passive.
Passive. Sitting simply and something other happen in mind.
Imagination world.
Imagination world. Yeah. Next one.
Doing something with the information.
Yeah.
Active.
Act-
Good then.
active.
Engage with
Engage with.
information.
Hmm.
So
Engage with.
active.
Yes, very
Active.
good. Next one.
Nor do we receive any feedback.
Hmm.
Passive.
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 I don't mind whatever happened there. I never bother about it. That kind of an attitude. Okay.
Active.
Now match the following. Try to match it.
Absorb.
Yeah, word and definitions. Okay. In the word, you can see at under what parts of speech that come verb, noun, adjective, that kind of things, and you can see
To
the
take in.
definition.
To take and
Absorb. Yeah,
understand.
correct. To take in or understand. Amina, you can do all the works in your textbook. Okay. Use a pencil and do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Confident.
Next one, confidence.
To show no interest. To try hard. Think
Uh,
carefully. Serious problem. To perform a series of action.
certainty. Certainty.
Certainty. Let's keep that
Certainty.
for. Let's keep it there. Okay. We can do it last.
Uh,
Next one, current.
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 Um,
At this time.
At this time, correct.
okay. Current. What is it?
Dilemma.
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 Hmm.
That's the first time I heard that.
To perform a series
Dilemma.
of action.
To perform. No. No, no, no. Dilemma means confusion.
Confusion.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Yes. The
To
word you
show
can
no interest.
to show no interest. No, no. To show no.
To
Like
try hard.
to
No,
try.
no, no.
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 Yes. Uh,
Thinking
we can
carefully.
take it as a serious problem, right? Serious problem. Okay. Serious
Oh,
problem.
A serious problem. Okay.
Or
To
to
dance
perform. Okay. Keep it there. Keep it there. We can do it later. Dramatically.
to
dramatically.
perform
Yeah. To perform a series of
a
action.
serious action.
Okay. Fortunate.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ignore.
Ignore it.
Yeah.
Ignore.
Yeah.
To show no
To show no interest.
interest.
Yeah.
Very good. Process.
Process. Think carefully.
Hmm. Okay. Thinking carefully. Reflecting.
Okay.
Reflecting. Certainty.
Certainty. Struggle.
To
Struggle.
try hard.
Very good. To try hard. Now, which one is
But certainty we already choose.
give to what?
No,
I forgot.
for
I mean,
at first I think
which is pending? Which are the which definition is pending there? How many? One or two?
one
Two.
One. Which is that?
confidence.
Confidence.
Great considerably. That goes with it.
Greatly
Confident.
considerable.
Confident only
Confidence.
great is remaining greatly
Okay.
in the
Confidence
definition.
greatly, considerably. Okay. Good. Now read
Good.
all the
You right.
answers, Amina. Now read all the answers. Let's recheck it.
Absorb to take and understand.
Okay.
Confidence greatly considerably.
Hmm.
Current to perform a series of no.
No, no, no,
Sorry.
no.
Series.
Yeah. At this time.
Okay.
Dilemma
Hmm.
a serious problem.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Fortunate.
Dramatically to perform a series of action.
Okay.
Fortunate lucky.
Yes.
Ignore to show no interest.
Okay.
The process.
Process thinking carefully.
Okay.
Reflecting certainty.
Okay.
Struggle to try hard.
Good. Now it's okay, right, Ahan?
Yes. Now it's okay.
Yes. Oh, very good. Okay, so we are going to read. Before going to read, just read the reading tip silently. Okay.
Okay. Reading tips. There are several strategies
Strategies.
you can use to work out the meaning
Meaning.
of word. I'm missing it. So
Unfamiliar words in written text.
meaning of unfamiliar words in the reading text. Look at the context and the word around it to see if that helps you work out what part of speech the word is. Is it the subject of the sentence or the object?
Or the action verb, for example. It is like that. There are several strategies you can use to work out the meaning of unfamiliar words. You know that when you're reading a text, you can see lot of unfamiliar words, right? When you find an unfamiliar word, you don't need to run to the dictionary to look at the dictionary or to check Google. How can you find out the meaning of an unfamiliar word? By the context, isn't it? Lot of word meaning we can study like that. Look at the context to see if that helps you work out what part of speech the word is. By looking the context, you will get the meaning, you will get the parts of speech and everything. Is it the subject of the sentence, noun, action, like that? You can find out whether this is noun, action. You will get everything from the context itself. Break the word up into smaller parts to see if the smaller words suggest a meaning of the full word. Now, what you can do, you can break it. Break it to small sentences and find out the meaning. For example, the root of the word dramatically is drama, which you might know. So, dramatically is a word, right, Amina? It's a word. What is the root word of this dramatically? That tickly came from drama, right?
Drama, yeah.
Yes, drama is the base or drama is a root word. From that drama comes dramatically, dramatist, uh, those kind of words, right? So drama is a
Mm,
root word. So from the like that also we can understand the meaning, the context, and everything. The suffix ly tells you it is an adverb. We learned it, right? In the you
yeah.
remember, if there comes an ly, it
Um,
means adverb. Like that, you can
yeah.
find the parts of speech also. Ask yourself if there is a similar word in your own language that might mean the same thing. But remember that no, all similar sounding word will have the same meaning.
Same
Sometimes there
meaning.
will you can say similar words like that also you can find the meaning. Okay, so here the text tells you that if there is a word that doesn't give you the right meaning, you will get it from the context. You don't run to look at Google or dictionary like. Okay, and that's it.
Uh,
Okay, now read, Amina. You can read silently looking at your textbook itself. Okay. So if you have any doubt, you can ask after the completion of this page. Tell me, I can change it.
okay. None done.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, so what is this article tells you?
The experience of active and passive, and about it,
Hmm.
more about it.
Okay, so in the first paragraph, they are telling that if I ask you the question, what you learned yesterday, if you could answer the for that question, of course, you then I can tell it that you are an active learner, right? But if
Yeah,
rather you cannot answer for that, it says that no, you are a passive learner. So
passive.
those kind of things, yeah, those kind of things are here is telling. Okay, now let it be this be here. Okay, I think here some you have to fill these gaps, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so try to fill it. Read the question. Okay, first read the question, then try to fill it.
Done.
Okay. So, Amina, can you read and tell the answer? Only you are here now, so you can
Yes.
read. Oh, sorry. So you can read yourself. Okay. Now why I muted because can you hear the sounds of all other teachers? Right.
Oh.
I'm in office.
Uh, to answer this with any struggle, try the second question.
Start from first. Let's
It's
start with two questions from there.
sorry, ma'am.
Read the entire paragraphs.
Okay.
Like that, you can tell the
Let's
answer.
start with let's start with two questions. Firstly, what did you learn yesterday? If you are finding it difficult to answer this with any struggle, try the second question. What have you learned today? Are you still not sure? If, like most people, you absorb to recall the things that you learned, you're facing the pro. I didn't wrote that. The
Sorry.
C one. The
Uh,
C one I didn't wrote.
uh, keep there. We will get it last. Okay. Option is already there, right?
So
So.
we are we are perceived to be able to access information anytime,
Mm,
anywhere, but there are also disadvantages to this wide availability.
okay.
According to current research, we consume information equivalent to 174 newspapers every single day. That's more than 63,000 newspapers a year. While everyone is different in the way that they ignore information, it's clear that we are all suffering from information overload. This limits our capacity for learning since our brain cannot process such a huge amount of information in such a short period of time. The human body takes far longer to adapt and change than technology does, and our brains are constantly trying to catch up. The result is that we have become passive learners. In other words, we take in information by reading, listening, or watching something, but we don't do anything with that information, nor do we receive any feedback. It's a quick way to gain knowledge or think we are gaining knowledge without making much effort. Unfortunately, passive learning actually dramatically reduces our understanding of what we take in. So, a large part of any learning goes to waste. Everything is just a click away. Our brain will forget or ignore most of the information
Okay.
because it doesn't recognize that it has any value. As a result, we feel like we are learning and growing, but we aren't really. We develop a fake confidence based on information that we can't even recall. Unless we change this approach, human learning may stagnate. What we need is active learning. This is a process in which we actively participate to learn by engaging in a task while reading, listening, or watching something. A task could be note taking, matching ideas, completing a diagram, etc. This means that we are doing something with the information we receive and then getting feedback. One example of this experiential learning. This means going out in the real world, observing and experiencing the things around you, and then reflect on the experience to improve both performance and understanding. Experiential learning is a natural process. It's how children learn things. If you are prepared to engage with information and face challenges, you become smarter. Fact. In active learning, you can choose the approach that works best for you, your own needs.
Okay, Amina.
It
Then,
doesn't
okay,
matter.
Amina, enough. So you got the answer. So one is pending, right? Just
Yeah.
search which one we eliminated. That is the answer of the second one. And tomorrow I will come with the answer also. Okay. So tomorrow means now, yeah. So happy Eid, okay, in advance.
Uh,
Right? We will be seeing only after Eid vacation, right?
yeah. Yes.
Yes. So all the portions and everything is already posted in your assignment subject classroom, okay? In your G9 assignment classes. Go the no, not, find the classes, the first part, first five chapters, okay? Learn it carefully, not just for this term, for your coming board exam also. Go through all the pages, everything. What is note down? What are the important things? What I have to learn? Those
Okay.
kind of things. Note down and point out all these things and try using not for as I told you earlier, not for this term, but for your board exams. Okay.
Ex-
So actually, the next one is
okay.
grammar. I don't want to take this one today. I want everyone in this class if I'm taking this. Okay. So that's it. Okay. So did
Okay.
you take new dresses and everything for Eid?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything done. You people for Monday, right?
Mm. So you have when
We
then?
are for
Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah.
For us, it is on Monday. So you got the information about when is holiday and everything, right? Yesterday?
Yeah, Monday and Tuesday.
Yes. But in Tuesday, office will work. Okay.
Oh,
What is your father, Amina?
sorry, ma'am.
What is your father?
I mean, I didn't get you.
Oh, what's your father? I mean, what is he doing?
He's in an airport working.
So you two kids, yourself and Adil?
No,
How
another
many?
younger brother.
Younger brother. Yes, I think Adil showed me. It's Adil or Hanin, I don't know. Last year somebody showed me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he comes that afternoon. He comes and sees everyone.
Okay. In which is he studying? In which class?
No, no, he's 4 year old.
Okay. Okay then, Amina. Advance Eid Mubarak. Okay, we'll see after Eid. Learn well. Okay.
Okay.
Don't just
Uh,
play, don't just go here and there. Take some time for your studies also, okay? Give some time. Okay,
okay,
not all time, but a few time for your studies also. So we'll see you on after vacation. Bye.
thank you, ma'am.
Bye, dear.